it's Amanda. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Today we've got a jam-packed video. We are doing a full cash stuffing. I feel like I have been so busy, I haven't had a chance to relax. I'm actually a little late cash stuffing. I even had to add an extra $20 into my cash. If you like all things cash budgeting, cash stuffing, saving money, and budget planning, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you want some extra content, make sure you follow me on all of my social medias. My Etsy shop is also linked down below. Let's get started. First things first, let's count our cash. So it says here there should be $11.75, but remember I added a $20 bill. So let's get counting. And that's the extra $20 bill, so I will put her right there. So that gives us a grand total of $1,095 to cash stuff today. Let me just move this out of the way. I already went ahead and wrote all of my sinking funds down and my savings challenges. I also have my cheat sheet to the side, just in case I forget anything. And I'm going to start with my husband's variable expenses. And I actually wanted to share this with you. My husband was using his accordion style wallet for a while now, and it used these really little cash envelopes. And I think he just got sick and tired of having these tiny, tiny little envelopes. So when I made my new A7 cash wallet, he really, really liked it. So he asked if I had any masculine ones in stock, and I did. I had this black alligator print, which I think is very masculine, but it also can be very feminine. And he actually really loved my Graffiti Girl collection, but it is very feminine. There's lipstick, lips, nail polish, lollipops, strawberries, you know, it's very, very girly. So I designed and created a perfect graffiti style for my husband. He absolutely loves it. And to be honest, so do I. I think they're so cute. So I have opaque version, and I also have a vellum version in there for him. And I love this particular cash wallet style because you get so many more pockets and card slots, an ID slot. You get pockets everywhere on the side, and not to mention the big back pocket, which is so handy. I've really been wanting to branch out more and have a few other more masculine options available in my shop. So I want them to have a place where they can come as well and feel accepted. Enough with that, let's get into the cash stuffing. So my husband, we're gonna start out with groceries. He has $10 and we are going to add 40. So now we've got $20, $40, $50 in groceries. And I know I say this in almost every cash stuffing. This is just a portion of our grocery money. So he has some if he's, you know, on his way home from work and I need him to pick something up, or, you know, he happens to be out and realizes he needs something grocery wise. He's got money that he can easily just stop and grab it. Next up, we have eating out, and he's got $5 left, and we are going to add 20, and that leaves him with $25. Next, we've got spending. Oh, and he is full. $20, $25, $30. So he's fully cash stuffed in his spending envelope. Moving on to habits, and it's completely empty. So we are going to add a $50 bill. Perfect. Moving on to my cash wallet. So for groceries, I have $20 and I need to add $160. So 150, 60. And now I've got 100, 150, 170, 180 in groceries. My grocery budget used to be 200, but I recently lowered it to 180 and it's actually been working. But I upped my Costco budget, so I really didn't win at all. But it does feel better to only be stuffing 180 instead of 200. So I'll take what I can get. Next up is dining out. And as you can see, it's empty. So I need 50. And now dining out has 50. Next up is my spending. And I've got 20, 30. So I need to add $10, which will bring me to 20, 30, $40 in my spending. Like, I love these envelopes. Look how pretty they are. I'm not a big fan of the holographic kind of font on it, but I was just experimenting. But check it out with the pink laser. So pretty, and look how crisp the colors are. Oh, right. I'm using my other phone, so the camera's not super awesome like my personal phone. But anyways, let's move on. Miscellaneous has $10, so she is full. Lottery has $5, so we're going to stuff 15. And that brings us to $10, $15, $20 in lottery. I really like having a lottery budget because you know what they say. If you don't play, you can't win. And I think $20 every 2 weeks really isn't spending too much. Next, we've got habits, and she is empty. So I'm going to add $100. Me and my husband share the habit budget, so I hold 100 and he holds the 50. Next is our giving envelope, and this actually doesn't get cash stuff like normal. I pull money from my blessings envelope in my high priority binder. So we are full, and I do have a few coins left over that I'm going to pull. I've got $2.35. And that's it for my cash wallet. Moving on to my high priority binder. I am absolutely obsessed with this binder. It's so beautiful. The vegan leather is so soft. The quilted pattern is nice. And it's pink on the inside, right? Beautiful white and pink. Okay, so let's get to our Costco. Oh, I didn't fill out my trackers yet, but I'll do that off camera. I don't know if you guys want to see that or if it would just be super boring. So you can let me know in the comments if you kind of want to see everything, or I can just fill in my trackers off camera either before or after the cash stuffing. You can let me know. So I'm going to add 250. So 100, 250. Now we've got 1, 2, 250, 300, 310, $315 in Costco. Perfect. Oh, and by the way, these are brand new envelopes that I have been working on for a while. They are handmade, tabbed, matte, peekaboo cash envelopes. I'm obsessed. They can be used horizontally and they can be used vertically. I am absolutely in love with these. They will be up on my shop soon. Moving on, we've got pets. And I'm going to add $90. So we've got 50, 70, 90. And now we've got 50, 70, 90, 110 in pets. Perfect. Next, we got medical, and I just literally spent everything in my medical. So I actually upped the amount I'm going to stuff. So I'm going to add $40. So I actually need to take a 20 and 2 10s just so like my denominations for the cash stuffing work out. So now we've got $20, $40, $50, $60 in medical. I'm just going to move the bills up now that we've got smaller denominations left. There we go. Now it's in frame a little better. So moving on to household, I'm going to add 20. So I'll take a $20 bill, and now we've got 20, 40, 60, $70. That's not bad. I'm so happy I switched household and health and beauty to sinking funds because it's way more useful when they can like grow like normal sinking funds, because nowadays laundry detergent, toilet paper, paper towels, cleaner, all that stuff costs so much. Next up, we've got spending. And I'm going to add 25. So let's grab a 20 and a 5. So now we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 110 in spending. I have literally been doing so well. I have been shopping so smart. And honestly, I condone everything to cash budgeting. Honestly, like it doesn't just save your money. It makes you so smart with your money. And that is priceless, honestly. So moving on to like the regular high priority funds, we've got health and beauty first. And I'm going to add $10. So that brings us to $20, $40, $50 in health and beauty. Next up, we've got self-care. And I really have been saving in this category, so I am very happy. So for self-care, I'm going to add $10. So I got my 10. There we go. And now we've got 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 120, 125 in self-care. Yeehaw! Next up is date night, and it is fully funded. I set an amount of $125 because my husband and I, our date night is like dinner and a movie. That's like our favorite thing to do for date night. And $125 will definitely get us 2 date nights with dinner and a movie. So I put the fully funded placeholder in there, which these will be available soon. So it forces myself to remember to set a date night. Next up, we have tithe. And for tithe, I'm going to add $15. So a 10 and a 5. Now we've got 20, 40, 60, $75 in tithe. And next we have blessings, and I like to hold at $25. And I have the $5 bill in my giving envelope in my variable expense, and I have $20 in here. So I'm actually not going to stuff anything this time because I am at currently $25. And that's the end of my high priority binder. Look how beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. And the new bookmark tabbed dividers are up and available on my shop. I love these. You'll notice how much I love them because they're literally in every single one of my binders. So moving on to the mid priority binder. See, as you can see, there we go. And Amazon is first. And I'm going to add 20. Oh, we're up here now. $20. So we've got a 20. Now Amazon has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150. I'm going to count that again just because I feel really weird when I was counting that. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150. Okay, so there's $150 in Amazon now. And this is Amazon shopping. That's not my Amazon Prime subscription. Next, we've got clothes shopping. And I'm going to add 15. Let's get ready to organize. 10 and a 5. Now we got 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 155 in clothing. Next, we've got the Budget Biz. And I'm going to add 15 as well. So we got a 10 and a 5. And now we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, $60 in Budget Biz, which is great because I actually want to buy something from one of my fellow budget babes. And I need to get some materials because I have been creating like a storm. A huge order just came in and they ordered like almost every single savings challenge item I had. So I really was a making machine. Now we're moving on to the like midterm budgets. So home decor is first and I'm going to add $15 as well. So grab the 10 and a 5, which now we've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150 in home decor. Awesome. I'm telling you, I love cash budgeting and cash stuffing. Like, you really, truly, oh, my charm is, there we go, stuck. You really have money for anything you need. And like, that is truly amazing. So if you're just starting with the cash budgeting, or if you're into your cash budgeting and you're feeling, I don't know, like stressed out or upset that you feel like maybe your budgets or your categories aren't really growing, trust me, they are. And if you have any specific videos that you would like to see from me, let me know in the comments. I truly want to give you guys the content that you want to see. Moving on, we've got home reno, and I'm going to add 40. That is higher than usual because, you know, we always have some sort of project that we're doing, finishing, or going to be starting. So I wanted to build this up a little bit more. So now we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, $120 in home reno. See, it grows fast. I just emptied home reno right out maybe a month and a half ago. And then I was building it back up. Then I had to take half of the money out. And now I'm at 120, you know, like it's cash budgeting is awesome. Next up, we've got car maintenance. And for car maintenance, I'm going to be adding $10. Let's grab my 10. Now we've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, $135. And luckily, absolutely nothing went wrong with our vehicles like for a while. And I don't want to jinx myself. Like, oh Lord, please bless me with no problems on my vehicles. And car maintenance is the last category in my mid priority. So we will put her away and grab out the low priority sinking funds. See, look at, I wasn't kidding. Low priority. And then over here, I got long term. See, I love the bookmarks. They're so perfect. They're small, lightweight. They don't take up a bunch of room. I love them. So starting with the low priority, we have travel. And if you see, there's another colorway of the handmade tabbed peekaboo matte envelopes. I love these so much. So I'll give you an example at stuffing from the side because they're amazing either way. So travel, I'm going to be adding $10. Let's grab a tan. Now we've got 50, 70, 80, 90, $110 in travel. Perfect. Oh, perfect. Next we have gifts. And I'm going to be adding $5. Which brings us to $20, $40, $50, $60, $70 in gifts. Perfect. Look at that. I love these envelopes. They're so perfect and cute. Moving on to the long-term funds, we have yearly fees, which I'm going to have to use this soon because I have to renew my license and everything. So for yearly fees, I'm going to add $10. Okay, and I'm pretty sure one of these I have to add 2 5s. Now we've got $20, $40, $50, $60, $75 in yearly fees. Perfect. Next we've got vet bill. See, I think I'm adding 5. Nope, I'm adding $10. And there we go. Now we've got $20, $40, $50, $60, $70. Wait, I think a 5 was stuck together. I don't know. Let me count again. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. Nope, $70 is correct. Perfect. Moving on is investment / retire. And I'm going to add $5. Now we've, oops, have to write that down, Amanda. You're going to add 5. And now we've got $20, $30, $40, $45. I'm not sure what I want to do with this category. That's why sometimes I skip it. Sometimes I stuff it. I don't know. I'll really have to think about it because for me, if I don't have like a real purpose for a category, like it becomes just like a whatever thing, because then I'm like, oh, well, there's like specific things that like I'm working on and working towards and things like that. So I got to get on that. Okay, and now we're going to go into the savings challenges. So let's do the 1K challenge first, which is this one. This is available on my shop and it's a full booklet. So you've got your title pages, the table of contents, so you can keep track of the sections once they're completed. And each section is its own cash envelope, and it comes with a bookmark so you don't lose your place. So example, I'm on section 2, which that reminds me, I have to mark off section 1. How exciting. Boom. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So then now my bookmark brings me right to section 2. And it said I have written down $15 for this challenge. So I'm going to color in a 15 spot, a 10, and a 5. And then let's pop that in there. Awesome. Perfect. So the 1K savings challenge, we are done. So I'm going to say 15. Then we'll move into the full savings binder. See, I got the bookmark because I like to see my savings from the top of the binder. And I also have a heart tabbed divider because I think it looks cute and the aesthetic fits perfectly. So first we're going to go to the unicorn challenge because this is a scratch and save. So I allotted $20 for this challenge. So I hope we get a 20 or lower. So let's go with this one. Oh, I knew it. It's 25. Okay. I guess I have to take away from maybe another challenge. Oh, I have this really cool thing that I got off Temu. It's like a little vacuum. So now for all that, I can just vacuum it right up. Just that easy. That's pretty cool. Sorry. So I'm going to take a 20. Let's see what we can take from. I'll take a 5 from the denomination. So I'll put this 5 in the unicorn savings challenge instead of putting it in my $5 denomination. So I will write 25. And then we can put all of this back. Oh, I only have 3 spots left and I'm so excited. Next savings challenge we got is the monthly bookmark savings challenge. And we're going to fill in a 20. Perfect. Let that dry. I got a $20 bill. Okay, now we can pop the 20 into the envelope. Perfect. Okay, so next up we've got the denomination. So I only have $10 left. So we'll go to the $10 savings challenge, fill in 1 coin, and pop the $10 bill in there. So for our monthly, what did we end up adding in there? It was a 20. $5 we didn't add, and 10 we added $10. And then the 20 that's left over, I forgot to add into my cheat sheet, but it's to go in my medical envelope. So I'm just going to bust out my high priority binder again, and let's go to medical. And I'll add the extra $20 in. So let me just correct this because all of that's wrong. So I'm actually adding $60, not 40. So now we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, $80. Now that's better. Whoops. $80. Perfect. Okay. Well, there we have it. We are fully cash stuffed. The budget ended up working out perfectly, even though I had to add an extra 20 and completely forgot about it until now. Well, guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I love doing cash stuffing videos. It would be really cool if you were watching my cash stuffing video when you were cash stuffing. That would be so cool. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you go. And remember, follow me on all my social medias. Everything's linked down below, so it's super easy for you. And with all of that being said, I will see you beautiful budgeting besties in the next video. Bye!